The sun is rising over the city of Medicine Hat, Alberta, home of the Squishiverse. We are about to delve into an in-depth investigation into squish-based life forms. Behold the stars of our investigation. You've laughed at their antics. You've admired their squish. You've wondered how they survive on such thick yarn budgets.
No way, it was clean.
But now we dare to ask the questions no polite person should. What are these creatures? Why do they leave filth on every surface known to humanity? And how has the Yarn Overlord ruled this chaotic empire with minimal coffee breaks?
This isn't working. I need the
In this special presentation, we attempt something no researcher has dared before, a comprehensive examination of squish-based life forms,
Looks like a breakthrough.
whose motives remain suspicious. Creatures whose habits defy logic.
Yeah, you can't eat that in front of us. Not fair, we're starving. You jerk, share it. Stop eating, it's torture.
And whose ability to shed on freshly cleaned floors is nothing short of supernatural. Welcome to the Squishiverse, a sprawling ecosystem, all interconnected by tangled yarn, questionable decisions, and a shared commitment to doing whatever they please. In order to better understand squish-based lifeforms, we consulted an expert, a woman of insight, discipline, and absolutely no patience. This is her assistant. He has seen things. The hard work, the late nights, the gallons of coffee, and the little miracles it takes to make a story come alive.
My name is Dasha Felmayerova. I am the director of the Squishiverse videos.
Every universe has an origin story. A spark. A moment where something small becomes something bigger. For the Squishiverse, that spark was Nova. Not through heroism, not through chaos, but through something far more powerful. Her legendary commitment to being comfortable at all times. She didn't set out to create a movement. She simply saw a soft surface, claimed it, and in doing so, inspired an entire revolution in cozy living. Nova doesn't appear in many squishy tales, because she doesn't need to. Her role is larger than the stories. She is the reason they exist.
She is not actor, she is executive inspiration. Nova works only when she feels like it. Mostly, she sleeps.
This is Elliot, a golden retriever named after Detective Elliot Stabler, a man known for ruining people's days. Coincidentally, so is this dog.
Look at you behind bars. No treats for you now. That's right, lie down. Good boy.
Is good name, Elliot. Very accurate, very destructive energy.
Elliot is pure heart, pure joy, and pure trouble. He does not mean to cause chaos. Chaos is simply attracted to him. The way iron is drawn to a magnet. Or Elliot is drawn to edible objects, or non-edible objects, or vaguely food-shaped objects, or objects that could, theoretically, be swallowed.
Elliot tried to eat the clapper. We had not even yelled action yet.
And now, Jojo, elegant and mysterious. A practitioner of quiet psychological warfare. She was here first, a fact etched into the walls, the furniture, and Elliot's nervous system. Though Devon swears Jojo can do no wrong.
You're such a good
This
kid.
claim weakens every time something suspicious happens within a 10-foot radius of her.
Get back here right now!
Her rules are simple: treats must arrive on time. Grooming begins the moment she sits in the special spot. All household behavior must align with her unspoken laws.
Jojo. She is very sneaky. Don't turn your back on that one.
And here we observe Pudding. Black as midnight. Silent as a tax audit, and completely unimpressed. Founder and only member of the couldn't care less about Squish Club. She wants out, she wants in, she wants out again, repeat 400 times a day. Accused in the first squishy crime files of mass assault with intent to shred. Here we see the now infamous fight with Nick Carter. Her talents include ignoring instructions, weaponized staring, fur deployment on white clothing, and an unexpected emotionally devastating jailhouse singing voice. Pudding supports no revolution. Pudding supports only Pudding. And frankly, we respect that.
Pudding. That cat she has what you call RBF. Not so friendly.
Detective Nick Carter, once he tracked real criminals. Now he tracks chew marks and yarn trails. Every squishy crime file gets his full attention. Is that blue yarn on his shoe? He sees motive. A true detective, even when the case is a snack heist. And Patsy Bowen, Nick's partner and the steady hand that keeps everything moving. She takes the notes. tracks the details, and makes sure the squad stays on course. Her patience is legendary, because she has to use it every single day. She is the anchor. Reliable, calm, essential. Even so, she can't resist a bit of shopping. And Sergeant Matheson, Nick's gruff, reliable backup. Sharp-eyed, unamused by almost everything. And instinctive to a fault. He interrogates like it is second nature. Loud, direct, no hesitation. His gut is legendary. He is right just often enough that you don't ignore him. He chuckles at cuffed suspects, especially the furry ones. Now he even has his own series on the Northern Naps YouTube channel. Tuesday Rules with Matty. Don't miss it. And then there's Andrew, the reluctant face of the Squishy revolution. The one who never signed up for any of this. But somehow keeps showing up anyway. He reads the scripts, hits his marks, and rarely complains even when his mum makes him wear the same t-shirt in every single video. He's the calm in the middle of the chaos. The only one who consistently knows his lines and actually shows up on time. He once angered the Yarn Overlord herself by taking Nova away and vanishing into the wilds of Calgary.
Please calm down.
He's still saying yes anyway. That's either bravery, or a cry for help.
Without Andrew, half these videos would never get finished. And the other half would be much louder.
Then there's Devon, the deceptively calm and highly organized heart of the Squishy revolution. While she looks like the picture of serenity, she is actually the one quietly keeping the entire operation from descending into total anarchy. She's the one who rewrites scripts, keeps everyone on schedule, and somehow still finds time to film important announcements. Like her recent video for the Medicine Hat SPCA. After that one, she briefly believed she had become a star. The rest of the cast are still recovering.
Devon is incredibly competent, always prepared and terrifyingly efficient. She filmed the SPCA videos of that she spent the next 3 days reminding everyone she's basically famous now.
Ah, here we have Carolyn, our squishy realtor. Always polished, always prepared, and never without a contract ready to go, just in case. She's the one who sold the condo, gave us a great tour video, and still somehow finds time to suggest practical solutions, like buying the entire cafe when Nick Carter complained his coffee was vile. She had the paperwork right there, of course.
Carolyn is professional, honest, and a self-confessed control freak. But I hear stories. Like she used to go with Yarn Overlord to McDonald's drive-thru for cheeseburgers. Like a Mac. She was a terrible influence.
And now we come to Aunty and Unky Squish, the generous big-hearted patrons of Hickabilly Farm. They've supported the Squishy revolution from the very beginning, taking in animals, cheering us on, and always showing up with kindness and a good story. Whether they're rescuing peacocks, hosting pigs, or sending love from Nova Scotia, they bring warmth and stability to the whole chaotic crew.
Aunty and Unky Squish are the nicest people in the Squishiverse. They keep adopting animals and still find time to support everything we do. I have nothing negative to say about them. Yes, me, nothing negative. There, I said it.
And finally, the Yarn Overlord herself. The one who started this whole beautiful mess. The knitter, the creator, the reluctant ruler of the Squishiverse. She's the reason any of this exists. From the very first mat for Nova, to the characters, the videos, the squish stations, and everything in between. It all began with her and a ball of yarn.
The Yarn Overlord is our daughter.
Yes, it's true.
We have plenty of bad things to say about her. But we won't. Because she signed the checks.
And as time goes on, more characters will wander into the Squishiverse. And we'll have to make another documentary, because once the Yarn Overlord starts something, she never really stops. Well, actually she does. All the time. But not in this case.